Well, this is interesting. A new Cleveland Clinic survey is shedding light on what Americans think about heart health and what is considered healthy versus what is not. Our Carmen Blackwell breaks down the findings, and some of them may actually surprise you.
According to a new Cleveland Clinic survey, 46% of Americans believe the cost of healthy food is the biggest barrier to a heart-healthy diet.
Heart-healthy diet is the cornerstone of how we lower the risk of cardiovascular disease. And it's really sad that in our economic times, people feel that eating heart-healthy is more expensive.
Dr. Leslie Cho is a cardiologist for Cleveland Clinic. She says buying healthier foods like fruits and veggies doesn't have to be expensive. For example, you don't need to buy organic.
As long as we eat the rainbow of colors in your fruit and vegetables, that's good for you and good for your cardiovascular health.
The survey also found that some Americans are unclear on which diets are the healthiest for their hearts. In fact, 10% chose a fast food diet as the most heart healthy, with parents being 2 times more likely to choose it. In addition, 45% polled admitted they buy fast food at least once a week.
Eating a diet high in trans fat lowers our good cholesterol, and eating a diet that's very heavy in fat and fast food increases our bad cholesterol. Eating a diet that's very high in carbs, processed carbs, increases our triglyceride. Moreover, diet has an incredibly huge effect on blood pressure.
Dr. Cho says having a healthy diet is just one factor to heart health. It's also important to exercise.
The best exercise, the exercise that's been proven over and over again to make people live longer, is walking. Walking really is an important part of our health, not just our cardiovascular health, but for our mental health too.
Carmen Blackwell, 3 News.
And I think the piece that surprised me was the 10% of the respondents thought that fast food was a healthy diet. Yeah, it doesn't work out like that. For those looking for a certain type of diet to follow for heart health, Cleveland Clinic recommends the Mediterranean diet. You may have heard something about this. Researchers tell us that it actually lowers your risk for heart attack and stroke. The Mediterranean diet consists of mainly fruits, vegetables, grains, olive oil, nuts, and some fish and poultry.
This has consistently been the one that people cite.
It is.
As the healthy versions.
It absolutely is.